It's a wonderful, wonderful feeling to wake up fresh with no cigarette hangover. Johnny presents Call for Music.
Call for Dinah Show.
La-dee-da-da-da-da-dee.
Call for Harry James. Call for Johnny Mercer.
You gotta accentuate the positive. Don't mess with Mr. In Between.
And for America's finest cigarette, yes, you'll be glad tomorrow you smoked Philip Morris today. Because of all leading cigarettes, Philip Morris, and only Philip Morris, is recognized by eminent nose and throat specialists as definitely less irritating. No other cigarette can make that statement. And here's Dinah.
You were meant for me.
Oh, Dinah, sweet Dinah.
I was meant for you.
Oh, Dinah, sweet, sweet Dinah.
Nature patterned you, and when she was done,
What did you do?
You were all the sweet things rolled into one. You're like a plaintive melody
Dinah, is anyone finer?
that never lets me free.
You're gonna be happy.
I'm content. The angels must have sent you, and they meant you just for me.
Dinah, doesn't that sound kind of formal to you with all the pronouns in the right places?
So educated.
Let's try grading it down a tone, Harry.
Why, kiddies, we're practically in kindergarten right now.
Let's go.
Here we go.
We are mad for... She admits that love is blind, but he's the really peachy kind.
Them plus I makes
3 and 4 is 29, and will you be my Valentine?
Nature never planned 2 hymns for one her.
But if that she's for us, and she's who we're first.
We're like a trio rode by
Box to box and back to back, I hope you got an ending, Jack.
on brio with a
Rock and ride, how are you? And call for Philip Morris, too.
We're
Content that grammar is for me, and we're afraid that so are we.
Call for music.
And did the gal ever have 2 nicer fellas to help her answer your call for music? The young man with the horn, Harry James, and the young man with the throat full of gravel, our own Johnny Mercer.
And Dinah, the call for music right now is addressed special delivery, rush, do not wait, to Miss Dinah Shaw.
Good.
The folks all over the USA are asking for But Beautiful.
Oh, but fine. Love is funny, or it's sad, or it's quiet, or it's mad. It's a good thing, or it's bad, but beautiful to take a chance, and if you fall, you fall. And I'm thinking I wouldn't mind at all. Love is tearful, or scared. It's a problem or it's play. It's a heartache either way. Beautiful. And I'm thinking, if you were mine, I'd never let you go. And that would be but beautiful.
When your cigarette leaves your throat dry, hot, uncomfortable, remember.
That's cigarette hangover.
When your cigarette leaves a stale, musty, smoked-out taste in your mouth, remember.
That's cigarette hangover.
And that's when it's time to call for Philip Morris. Here's why.
Cigarette hangover is a symptom of irritation. And Philip Morris is the one cigarette proved definitely less irritating than any other leading brand. That fact is recognized by eminent nose and throat specialists all over America. No other cigarette can make that statement.
Friends, as long as there's a choice, doesn't it make good sense to choose the one cigarette that gives you a milder smoke, a fresher, cleaner smoke than you've ever known before? Yes, call for Philip Morris. And remember,
you'll be glad tomorrow you smoked Philip Morris today.
Those bright, beautiful notes spell out something really fine on our Philip Morris Call for Music marquee. It's the movie Casper with one of the nicest scores ever.
I wish to announce at this time that throughout the entire production that follows, there will not be anyone saying, "Come with me to the Casbah."
Let me shake your hand, Mr. Mercer, in appreciation of your fine stand. You lead off.
Well, hooray for me, and hooray for love. Love, love, hooray for love. Who is ever too blasé for love? Make this a night for love. If we have to fight, let's fight for love. Some sigh and cry for love. Ah, but in Paris they die for love. Some waste away for love. Just the same, hooray for love.
It gets you high, it gets you low, but once you get that glow, some beat their brains for love, other fellas miss their trains for love, screen stars emote for love, even politicians vote for love.
Kings lose their thrones for love. Lovers disconnect their phones for love.
There's more to say for love, but for now, hooray, 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 for love.
Some trust to fate for love. Others have to take off weight for love. Some go berserk for love. Loafers even go to work for love.
Sad songs are stopped for love.
People have their noses bobbed for love.
Some way we pay for love. Just the same, hooray, hooray for love.
Harry, everybody's waiting for you to tell them about the tune you picked from Casbah.
Well, it's one that asks an awful big question, Dinah. I don't know the answer, but I do know the tune.
Oh, I think I know what the man means. He's asking, what's good about goodbye? Let's see now. One for Johnny, one for Harry, and one for me. And have you gathered the impression somewhere that I'm a lady who loves the blues? Well, Sir Casper's got a tune in the key of indigo that's just about my size, I hope. For every man there's a woman. For every life there's a plan. And wise men know it was ever so since the world began. Woman was made for man. Where is he? Where is the lover for me? For every prince there's a princess. For every Joe, there's a Joan. And if you wait, you will meet the maid born for you alone. Happy to be your own. Where is he? Where is the lover for me? Find the one, find the one. Then together you will find the sun. For every heart there's a moment. For every hand a glove. And for every woman a man to love. Where is he? Where is the one for me? Call for music. And we're picking up the call from all around the music world. What's doing on Broadway?
What's humming in Hollywood?
And for what the dancers are demanding. The man who knows is that fella, Harry James.
Well, like everywhere else with the people on the Aragon dance floor here, some of the newest tunes are the oldest. And here's one from the day before yesterday that's doing awful good today.
Oh, good. We're calling for music from Harry James. So, Harry, rise and shine. Too slow. The past month or so, Johnny Mercer's been getting up to the mic and putting on his funny hat and yaller shoes and mail order jacket and giving us music strictly country style. Fine fun, but we got to thinking there's some Mercer music that nobody but our Johnny can do. Well, Mr. M, what do you say? How about On the Nottoway Road?
Will you twist my arm a little?
Oh, he's so shy. There, I'm a-twisting.
Okay, I'm singing. Ploddin', ploddin', old Betsy's head keeps a-noddin', noddin'. Old Betsy's hoofs are a-kicking up the dust along the road, hauling a load down the Nottoway Road. Creaking, creaking, old wagon wheels keep a-squeaking, squeaking, groaning a tune while the crickets sing their song. Go along, hauling a load down the Nottoway Road. Got to get a load of hay to town. Hurry back before the sun goes down. Smoke in the chimney as we climb the hill, round evening time, round evening time. Old Betsy hurries, going past the mill, round evening time, round evening time. I can hear the dogs bark as I open up the gate. Ain't missed meeting me yet. And the lights through the dark say you'd better not be late. Supper table is set. Night is creeping, creeping. I'll bet old Betsy is sleeping, sleeping, dreaming away of another dusty day to toil away, hauling a load down the Nottoway Road, hauling a load down the Nottoway Road.
Cigarette hangover. Cigarette hangover. Cigarette hangover.
Yes, when you've smoked the night before and you wake up the morning after with a stale, musty, smoked-out taste in your mouth, a dry, tight feeling in your throat, and no appetite. That's cigarette hangover. And, brother, when that happens to you, it's time to change to Philip Morris. Here's why.
Cigarette hangover is a symptom of irritation. And Philip Morris is the one cigarette proved definitely less irritating than any other leading brand. That fact is recognized by eminent nose and throat specialists all over America. No other cigarette can make that statement.
Remember, if you're tired of cigarette hangover, tired of that musty, smoked-out taste in your mouth, that dry, tight feeling in your throat, change to a milder, fresher, cleaner smoke. Yes, change to Philip Morris. And remember,
You'll be glad tomorrow you smoked Philip Morris today.
Right along in here, Johnny and Harry and I figured on doing a number together. But when we started talking...
We got into that ever-loving, everlasting musician's whirlwind known as picking a tempo. deciding just what speed to use.
Now, you see, I figured it ought to go in a nice sort of slow blues.
And in my book, it just eased over into second gear.
Whereas it was perfectly clear to me that it ought to jump from the very first note.
We couldn't all be wrong, so we decided we're all right. 1 tune, 3 tempos. We're stepping on the starter right now. Do I want you? Oh, my. Do I, honey? Did I do? Do I need you? Oh, my. Do I?
Nashville Nightingale.
Honey, did I do? All right, Savannah, take it over.
All right. Pick it up a little bit. I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging round you. Do I love you? Oh, my, do I? Honey, did I do?
See what the Santa Anita Flash has to say here.
I'm glad that I'm the one who found you.
That's why I'm always hanging around you.
Do I love you? Oh, my, do I? Honey, did I do?
Calling for music, there's one call that you just can't pin down. Maybe this song is not the best seller of bestsellers. Maybe it isn't making more nickels in the coin machines than any other. Maybe you haven't even heard this song for months and months. But it's such a warm and lovely song, we thought you might like to hear it just once more. I'll be seeing you in all the old familiar places that this heart of mine embraces all day through. In that small cafe, the park, across the way, the children's carousel, the chestnut tree, the wishing well. I'll be seeing in every lovely summer day, in everything that's light and gay. I'll always think of you that way. I'll find you in the morning sun, and when the night is new, I'll be looking at the moon, but I'll be seeing you.
and reminding you, if you're tired of cigarette hangover, call for the one cigarette that gives you a milder, fresher, cleaner smoke. Yes, call for Philip Morris.
Yes, if every smoker knew what Philip Morris smokers know, they'd all change to Philip Morris.
This is Dinah saying goodnight for Johnny Mercer, Harry James, and myself. See you next Tuesday, same time, same station. And don't forget to listen in Sunday night when Johnny presents Philip Morris Night with Horace Height. Until then...
Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it, 5. Pipe smokers, try Revelation Pipe Tobacco, a smooth blend of 5 tobaccos. Yes, relax. Take 5. Take Revelation, a fine pipe tobacco.
This is John Holbrook saying be sure to listen next week to Call for Music, starring Dinah Shore, Harry James, and Johnny Mercer.
This is NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.